This is Wakaskis on April 11th, 2017, and this video is on how to cite a poem from a website. Okay, so I figured it out, and I'll tell you how I started. I started by Googling how to cite a poem from a website, and I actually said specifically Poetry Foundation. I was looking to see if anybody had addressed this somewhere, and I found this university, Pellissippi State. I have no idea where Pellissippi State is. Where is Pellissippi State? I have no idea. And they've actually used it as an example. Same website. And so I use this as my model. Okay, so I need my poet. I need my poem titled in quotes, kind of like you would have an article. I need my website title in italics, like you would a book, and then where you found it and the date access. Notice that there's no date of publication. Typically in a website, you don't know when it was published. Unless it's a blog, you don't know when the website's published, so you don't put it in there. It's not asking for when was the poem published in a book 200 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. So it was published like 250 years ago, 230 years ago. But that doesn't go into the citation. So let me just show you what we're thinking about here. So my website is called Poetry Foundation. That is also the publisher of this website. Okay. In this case, I'm trying to figure out how do I look at this and figure out how to cite it, because when I go to Noodle Tools, create a new citation, I go to website, there's no poem. But if I choose web page, and if you think about it, that's what this is. It's a web page that only has on it to a mouse. It's a web page of a website. That's what I'm going to cite it as, and it works. So I'm going to cite it as a web page. Okay, I'm actually going to go back because I've already done it. Let me click back because I've already done it and show you. See, it's a web page on a website. I'm going to edit it so you can see what I put in there. I put in the URL. I put in the date access. You click on here and it fills it in today's date. Hold on. Sorry about that. I think it typically comes up as an editor, but you want author. Robert Burns, to a mouse. The web page will go in quotes, which is the title, and this is the web page, but it's also the poem. Name of website is Poetry Foundation. You don't need to put in both here. Typically you do. In this case, you do not. Notice it's got it in the red dot, because the red dot means it's required, right? You can't cite a website without giving the name of the website, okay? But you can cite a website without giving the publisher. So you would have it would just say the same thing twice. Anyway, so I'm going to hit submit, and it gives you the citation, okay? This is what you're looking for, and that's pretty much how you cite any poem on a website. If you find something else funky, come and ask me, and I'll be happy to help.